thing I have pizza, because this is not pizza. Hello, welcome to another Mukbang. Today I have, I think, the pizza that's always going to last a week. The viral pizza. It's got Philly cheesesteak, bacon. I don't like onions, so I said fuck the onions. Garlic parmesan. I think hand tossed. I don't know what else it would be. In the pictures, it's giving hand tossed. So, without further ado, it needs extra sauce for sure. I forgot to do that. I think ranch would help. But yeah, it said to get extra sauce, and I was like, that's gonna be too saucy. But I see why and how they want extra sauce and how it's viral. But delicious. I never go wrong with Domino's. Never, ever, ever. Yesterday, we went out clubbing, and when we hit the street, it was like 2:30, so everything was closing down, and we didn't get to do shit. We got to walk downtown, and I've never been that sober downtown when it, like, at that time. It is so depressing down there at night. So many cops, so many people wanting to fuck other people. Like this one girl, she was like hollering at these men, and the men were just like, up against a wall and being like, nah, and she was like, you want the fat pussy? You want some fat? And I was like, huh, how are you just marketing yourself to these men on the side of the fucking road with cops with Glocks in within seconds of a reach? And you're gonna be talking about your fat fucking coochie about these guys? Can't relate. I think this mukbang is gonna be about not relating to other people, because I don't. I never have, and I don't think I ever will. I wish you watch this enough and make me an influencer. But I also kind of don't want that, because that's like a lot of pressure. Like, I was, what, a teenager at the time when COVID vaccines were coming out, and I'd probably just follow the crowd and be like, go get your vaccines. Nothing wrong with the vaccine, but it is weird that there's miscarriages, blood clots, 20-year-olds with heart attacks. You know. Really weird how that's happening all of a sudden, huh? If only we could point it towards something. I also got the new mac and cheese from Domino's. They never had mac and cheese before, but this is the Wisconsin mac and cheese. The Vikings are playing the Packers today. Fuck you, cheeseheads. Just kidding. I actually don't care. I call my tables cheesehead though. When I'll be like, you want a Wisconsin amount? And they'll be like, yeah, basically. And then I will just like, whoa. I'll just be like, okay, you cheesehead. I wonder if they put a little bit of Alfredo sauce in here. I hope they do, because that's my favorite. I need salt, but it's good. I like the mac and cheese. It's not the buffalo one, it's the regular mac and cheese, 'cause I don't fuck with buffalo mac and cheese. I don't really fuck with buffalo. What is the Philly cheese? This? I don't think I've ever got a Domino's pizza with Philly cheese on it. It's good. Talked with 20 minutes on my mom with the phone today. Crazy. Just crazy. It's getting more and more folly, and I'm loving it. And I think the next mukbang I'm gonna film is just like a pumpkin spice one, because I love pumpkin flavored shit, and it gives me a capital purchase excuse to buy it. If you don't know what a capital purchase is, it's a purchase that's gonna make you money. It won't, but you know. Drew Monson. Or yeah. It's the usual background flower controller wand well, that's kinda new. Wand I got from a customer. A guest. My bad. At Olive Garden we call them guests. At Olive Garden we call them guests. That was not a product from there, okay? I promise. Someone knocked on my door the other day, and I just want to say, no one should be doing that. And no one has done that, and I don't know why they started to do that. You know that one meme that's like, whoa, why do you think today was the day to do that? We never done this before. Fist bump, yeah, we've never done this before. We've never done that before. Why are we starting this today? Like, shut the fuck up. If you're planning to make me cookies, don't. Because I don't like cookies. Unless they're peanut butter cookies. I will eat pumpkin cookies. Is that a thing? Probably. Oh my god. Thank god my ranch was really big and thick. Because it almost just got everywhere. Here, I'll show you the damage. Well, you can barely see it on camera. I always think that you can't see things on camera, but then I go edit it and I'm like, oh. I had some in my teeth and my face the whole time. But yeah, downtown Minneapolis at like 3 a.m. on a weekend is really depressing. If you want to feel better about yourself, go there. Just kidding. Honestly, don't do that at all. Yeah, if you're feeling bad, don't go there. It's not gonna make you feel any better. It didn't work with me. I thought someone was gonna steal my phone because he was like, "Let me take a picture with you," and then I gave him my phone, and then he like stepped back, and then I was like, "Oh shit! I just gave a stranger I just met my phone." He booked it down the fucking road. I have to run after him. So we're just taking a picture of me and my friends. I was like, that's my life on there. Don't run away with that. But you didn't. Didn't even try. Also, to the girl on the street who asked me for my slice of pizza last night, I just want to say, I have pizza now, but I will not be driving over there. So if you want to get a ride and try the viral pizza with me and the new mac and cheese, come on down to 7-7, just kidding. Don't ever post the fuck up. Don't ever knock on that fucking door, because I will pretend like I'm sleeping. Oh, I'm so bad. It better have been like, oh, what kind of cookies do you like? Like, I'll make them. I'm gonna Google hardest cookies to bake, and then... What the fuck? I'm such an asshole. I had Burger King breakfast this morning. I love Burger King breakfast. To this day. So good. So, like, processed and everything, but, like, that's what makes it so good. Love a processed egg. That's microwavable. And then you put it on a sandwich with not well cooked bacon, and then you put it on a massively produced croissant and American cheese that has so much microplastics in it. Ooh, I go crazy for that. I go $9.75 with that. Because I think that's how much it cost me. Wow. I get the extra sauce with this actually. If this had more sauce, it would close my arteries a lot faster, but it would do the job. It would do the job a lot quicker than the Moderna vaccine that I got. It's either this is gonna kill me, or or this is gonna kill me. Isn't that like a meme or like a dance like what the kids are doing? I thought that was like a weak thing. Mm. Mm. Comment down below your favorite season. If it's fall, we have that in common. We love that. It's just so pretty. And the temperature is so nice. It's great. Pumpkins come out. Oh, I love pumpkins. Okay, I'm gonna at least finish this because this is gonna be gross to reheat. This though, that's gonna hit. Also, one time I got a chicken Alfredo pizza. Not a chicken Alfredo pizza, a chicken Alfredo pasta. And it was like low-key close to closing time. And those stupid, lazy motherfuckers, instead of getting, or like, I don't even know how you prep Alfredo. It's probably a whole thing because it's Alfredo sauce. But they literally put ranch instead of my fucking pizza. I swear to God, I'm not joking. I just ate a mystery bubble. Because at the time I lived with my dad. And I think there's friends downstairs with my brother. And I went down there and I was like, is this fucking ranch? We bought it for everybody. And then I was like, is this literally ranch? And Taylor Rustan, shout out you, girl. She was like, yeah, that's ranch. And I was like, what the fuck? Why the fuck would they put, you lazy fucker? Give me what I ordered. I was so mad. I was craving pasta and I got fucking ranch carbs instead. Not chill. Not okay. Another thing about Taylor Rustan, one time I put like a bunch of balloons in her friend's car. And then I was a little kid, so I like ruined the surprise, and I was like, there might be balloons in your car, like all blown the fuck up, like some David Dobrik type like prank. And her very clever Gemini mind said, oh, she's allergic to latex. And I was like, really? And she's like deathly. And I felt really guilty, and so I went into her car again, and I popped all the balloons and took them all out. And then I realized like a month later, I was like, that bitch was just lying. That, she just didn't want me to, she wanted me to clean up the mess I made. For you. How dare you? Song of the week. Hold on, I was just listening to it. Not that one. This one. Toby Keith, Talk About Man. So good. We talk about your church in your head when it hurts. We talk about the troubles you've been having with your brother about your... Woo! To this day, I will still remain the same energy level as the XXX interview where he's like, when they die, that's when you kind of like check them out, you know? But if I knew in interviews, if he was so similar, we would get along so much better. But, you know, when they die, that's when, you know, we kind of check them out. And I just gotta say, Toby Keith, I wouldn't have known, well, actually, I know that song only because of TikTok Live, Hot Boy, and he was like, favorite song, and it came on, and he's like, this is my song, and I was like jamming with him. I was like, take off your shirt, and he was like, no, and I was like, no roses for you. One guy did promise though, if I gave him $100, he would oil himself up, but I was like, no. $100 is crazy. I could spend 10 on that OnlyFans of that guy on Twitter I've always wanted to see and have way much more fun with that. Trust me, I'm good with my numbers and where to spend them. Oh, I did not pose for a thumbnail. Oh, okay, here we go. Life hack, if you just put the cover back on, it looks like it's full because it's unopened, you know? Someone's mind just got blown away. Closing it to make it seem like it's full. Whoa. You're welcome. That is stupid. Quiet on set. Last night, I was drunk. I'm old enough to be. I get so defensive about it. I'm literally 21. Do not tell my parole officer. But I like not being the drunkest of everybody, because then they get babysitted the drunkest. The non-drunkest kind of have to babysit them, and then like, if you're right in the middle, you just get away with the best of both worlds. You get to be drunk, but also like not drunk enough that you're getting fucking babysat. Which is always a fun little mix. Anyway, don't forget to smile. Don't forget to buy your viral pizza. Buy that next viral thing. Make that TikTok. And get that clout. Get that dollar AdSense. In a year. In a month. This is gonna blow up. Another Taylor Rushton thing I was thinking about was that she used to grow up on the same street as me, and you know, boys and girls, we don't really get along, and so the boys would be like chasing the girls, and they ran all the way home, and then we ran all the way up to their their home, and it was like, let us in, and they were like, no, and then we took our BB guns, and then we put them like under the door, and then we were like shooting BBs underneath like the door, and you like, open the fuck up, and then this is not funny, but like it happened. And then one of us shot like the dog, and then she said, they shot Millie. I will never forget that. That was so funny. And then everyone stopped because we shot the dog, and we were like, oh shit, Millie's hurt. Man down, dog down, bro. Just kidding. The dog was fine. I'm pretty sure it just went like, and then it went back to its like, what, 7 dog years in a year. It was fine. That's why I said this at the end of the video. Have a good day. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna edit this and post this tomorrow. This is fresh content. Also, admire this. Thanks.